Our next Sportsline Player of the Year finalist first caught his coach's attention with a defensive play at pick six to beat Ascension Catholic during the 2022 season. But it was clear he was most valuable on the offensive side of the ball. John Eads returns for his story.
In the backfield with them. George off left, right tackle.
Week in and week out, we knew the opponent had much respect for Braeden, and he still was able to produce.
Braeden George is fast.
Braeden George with a hole.
Very fast.
How he accelerates, and you think guys have angles on him, and all of a sudden they just don't catch him. You know, sometimes he doesn't look as fast as what he is. He's definitely football fast because you're never going to catch him from behind.
But don't be mistaken, he's a full package running back.
He's got a football body on it, loves contact. He played the game with a lot of passion. He lets his pads and his helmet and just his physical attributes do the talking for him.
Braeden assumed that soft-spoken trait from his mother, Tina.
She's successful, she's hardworking, she's smart, she's loving, she's just a great person all around, but she's not loud and boastful about it. The greatest people, some of the nice people in the world, they're the most low-down, quiet, humble people, so I've learned to kind of keep things to myself and be kind of, when something happens, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be proud, but I'm not gonna celebrate in people's face, you know, win a class, lose a class, always.
Oh, and one other thing about Braeden's mom, she loves supporting her son.
She's yelling no matter what, you know. I never hear, because I'm usually toned in, but people tell me, man, your mom, she's into the game, she's loud. And like, it's crazy because like, besides when I play, my mom doesn't even watch football. She don't even like football. She loves it just because of me. So, you know, I think it's great that I hear that enthusiasm. She sees me play, I love it.
Braeden was a lot of fun to watch this season for anyone that was sitting in the bleachers. The running back amassing more than 1,800 yards with 28 touchdowns in a 10-win season for the Knights. An excellent epilogue to his journey at Episcopal High School, which wasn't always easy.
When I got here, I was like 140 pounds. I done gained 50 pounds since freshman year. So, you know, I just had to put a lot of work in and realize people believed in me, but I had to believe in myself that I could take the next step and play on the next level.
He's a program guy. You just watch the maturation. You saw something special in him as a freshman. Sophomore year, he starts to play a little defense for you. His junior year, we needed that running back, and that's when you can just start to see the development of a running back and just a special player.
College coaches and scouts took notice of Episcopal's emerging star as well.
Serving in the military never crossed my mind until I got off my Navy. And I started doing some research. I'm like, man, I could really, it's gonna be hard work, but I can make a career out of it. I can benefit from this. And it's like, that's like an achievement, a national achievement. You know, not many people get to go there and be like, hey, I went to the Naval Academy. I'm like this level of person, you know.
Braeden recently signed to serve the United States of America and play college football with Navy, where he'll tote the rock as a slot back.
You know, I just told him that, you know, he's going to be defending me and my family. And I can go to bed every night knowing that there's guys like Braeden that are defending our country. When I put my head on the pillow every night, I know that we're being taken care of because of a special person like Braeden.
When I first got here, I would have never thought I'd be where I am today. You know, it's always been my dream to play D1 football, and I'm going to play D1 football. You know, it's crazy, you know, because when I'm like sixth grade, you told sixth grade Braeden that, Braeden wouldn't believe that, but now I'm here, and it feels great.
So watch out for Braeden on Saturdays in the fall and in early December as well for perhaps the purest form of college football that's still in existence.
Me and one of my assistants, we actually been 2 times to the Army-Navy game, and it is an incredible experience that I will never forget. If no one has ever been to that game, and it needs to be on everybody's bucket list. I had goosebumps throughout. You just get chills because, you know, the representation of our country is more than football. That opportunity with Braeden to go watch him play, now I get to be a fan of one, so I'm looking forward to that as well.
I'm ready to get a taste of the Army-Navy rivalry because, you know, we got Dunham here, but like, I only been at Episcopal for like 4 years, so I don't really, I kind of get it, but like, I feel like when I get there, I get to get a taste like a real rivalry and be like, oh yeah, I don't like them.